Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a great day. Again, welcome to the show, Keeping It Real Conversations with Sunshine. This is a Wednesday afternoon, 3:30 Eastern Time. I just want to guys let you know if you guys are looking for advertisement, sponsorship, please contact me. You can inbox me on Facebook, Sunshine Camila. You can call me 313-949-5768, or you can go to the YouTube channel, Keeping It Real Conversations with Sunshine, or you can get in touch with us at the radio station at grooveradiodetroit.com. And inbox us or call us for information for sponsorship or advertising your business or event. Also, I guys let you know what I believe in, the 6 degrees of separation. Again, this has been happening since we have started this podcast and radio station. Which means that we need the connections. You're one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be. And I also let you know when our guest comes on, um, how do I know the person? So today we actually have um, the information or the ability to talk to Jay Brown, who is an R&B singer right here in Detroit, who currently lives in California, and he's doing an awesome, great job on climbing the charts. Um, he's doing big things. He's definitely representing Detroit very well. Very, very well. So I'm loving it. So I'm just waiting for him to get on, and he should be in shortly. So you guys, I'm thanking you guys up front for all the support that you guys are doing for the show and for me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys go back onto the YouTube channel or my Facebook page, like and share the videos. And I'm just waiting for the ratings to go up. And I'm enjoying this. I really am. Jay, are you here? I'm just waiting for him to come in. So just waiting for him to come in. He's taking interviews with different media streams. Um, and he won't be on here long. So the time that I have, I'm going to enjoy the time. I'm just glad that I was able to have him on this type of platform to be able to talk to him and get what's going on with him since the pandemic and since everything is opening back up. I'm just waiting for him. So you guys have patience. Hopefully he'll be on shortly. So I'm just waiting. We're on a different time. So in the meantime, I guess, like I said, this is hump day, and we're already in the second month of the year. Time is waiting for no man. Not at all. Not at all. So while we're waiting on him this weekend, on Saturday at 1 o'clock, I will be talking to my cousin, Stephanie Lincoln, well, Dr. Stephanie Lincoln, AKA um, from the Oakland University. She will be on the show. At 2 o'clock, I will have Rashard Tucker back on my show. He has opened up a new adventure in pizza. He has a pizza place now. So we're going to talk to him about that and how he's just doing big things out in Highland Park. And at 3, I have a fellow alto of it was Detroit Mass Choir. Now we're the 313 choir, and Andrea Burtz, and she has a great testimony to talk about, and some new adventures that she's doing where she works at. And so we're going to talk to her about a couple of things. And I can't wait to talk to these individuals on this Saturday coming up. I'm not I'm not sure where he is. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second, you guys. Just waiting for him to come on. I think we might have been on the wrong Zoom call. Hello? Hello?
Hi, good day. Yes, hi, good day. My name is Martin with Health Enrollment Center.
Um, Hold on for just 1 second, you guys. You guys, just excuse us. We're having some technical difficulties right now. We're trying to get Jay on here. We're just waiting for him.
Hello?
Hey!
Yeah, so whatever code you initially gave my publicist wasn't working. Like
Wow,
it just kept saying you were on another call.
that's
That's all.
crazy.
Yeah. I've been waiting since it's supposed to start at what, 12:30 my time?
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting since then.
Wow, that's crazy. And I'm like sitting here since 3:30. Like,
Yeah, I'll send you the well once we get off, I'll DM you and show you. I was screenshotting him everything. I'm like, no one's coming in, no one's coming in. I'm like, well, on to the next interview.
no, I don't know what that was.
Yeah. I'll show you. Once I get off, I'll DM you what I screenshotted him. Yeah.
So glad you're
So
here,
me
finally.
too. Thank you for having me. The unfortunate thing, considering that I have another interview over in London in about literally like really soon.
Okay.
So and that guy, that guy was behind schedule as well. So I'm like, what? Like I'm like the only one who calls in. I'm probably like the only artist who will call in early on time. It just I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
Well, unfortunately, like I said, I was here. I don't know
No, not you. I'm not saying
technology.
you. Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah. I'm just saying like not you in particular. I'm not saying you did anything. I'm just saying like I've been talking to people like all day and like it seems like no one is getting in on time. It's just the weirdest thing ever.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
It's the spirits in the air.
Must be. But how you doing?
I'm
We got a little
good.
minute.
I know I haven't talked to you in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And last time we were supposed to hook up when you came home and you end up being in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah,
Was
definitely.
it an allergic reaction or your asthma? What was it?
No, I'm not asthmatic. It was just an issue I had, but it's cool now. I'm straight.
Good. I actually get to talk to you tomorrow over the phone for the
Oh,
magazine.
oh, dope, dope. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. So I'm hearing about your new single Vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is the second most added record in the country to radio. I think Usher was I tied with Usher.
Wow. That is what's up.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
That is very impressive. Especially, I was telling someone earlier, I said you're representing Detroit very well, even though you don't live here.
Yeah, but I lived there long enough. You know, I lived there all my life, pretty
I was
much.
looking at your Instagram earlier today, and I think you was against the truck with a Detroit shirt on, and then there was a picture you were working out with, Detroit. So I said, well, he's still representing Detroit, even though he doesn't live here anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We
That's
can
my
still
home.
claim you.
Well, Detroit is kind of fickle. They only claim you when you really blow up. So, but I'll forever claim Detroit because that's where I was born and raised.
Absolutely. So are
Yeah.
you excited about, everything about to open back up now?
If it opens back up, we don't know. It's the times we're living in, man. If people only just did what they were supposed to do, then maybe things would be, I guess a little bit better. But unfortunately, people are stuck in their ways and they believe in whatever conspiracy theories and all that bull crap. So look at where we're at. But Vibe is going on right now though. Just dropped
Yes,
the video to YouTube. If you don't mind, subscribe, please. Please
of
subscribe
course.
to my YouTube channel and leave a comment for your boy because I'm on the grind. I'm on my independent thing. So, you know, and download it.
Yes, for sure. I was telling somebody else, I said, y'all don't know about him? They were like, no. I said, well, I can't really put you in a category or who you remind me of because you're your own swag.
Exactly. Thank you for saying that because I try not. I have no like this. Like my sound isn't like anyone else's. Like I did it that way because you have a tendency of hearing people say, "Oh, he sounds like this," or "She sounds like that." Like, nah. Like I just
No,
want to
you
be in my
don't. You
own
don't
box.
sound like anybody. And for the fact that you even tied with Usher, that's accolades in itself, because Usher's
Seriously.
always on the billboards, always, up there. And I was reading about your quarantine chronicles and
Oh, the Grammys.
yes, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that was dope. That was definitely dope.
how did that happen?
They reached out to me. You know.
Wow.
Yep, yep. They reached out. So, people watching. Sometimes you don't realize it, but people are always watching. That's why you got to be careful as to what you do, what you say, what you post, because you just never know. They may not comment, they may not like anything, but they are watching. And trust me, a lot of labels are watching me right now. So, a lot of them want to sign me, but I'm just waiting.
Right. So you're just on an independent right now, right?
Yeah, I think it's best. I'm making the money, streaming and, radio, royalties. Like labels can only do so much.
Mm-hmm.
And if they aren't doing anything significant, then it's kind of like, well, what's the point of signing? Because they're gonna take control of everything. Once you sign,
Right.
that's a wrap. So for me, it's like let me keep my own everything. And of course I get like management a percentage or whatever, but that's standard. But other than that, like the deal has to make sense. Otherwise, there's no point of signing. There's no
Right.
point because the internet has made it possible for everyone now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that now that the pandemic has happened, a lot of artists have gone back to the drawing board, and now they're doing a lot of the virtual concerts,
Yeah.
just
Which
doing a
I'm
whole
not a fan
different
of.
thing.
I'm not a fan of virtual concerts. Like I hate doing them, but I have to do one soon in a few weeks. But for me, that's the only thing I really miss is like performing. Being in
Performing.
front of people. But other than that,
But
yeah,
you get all the girls, hooping
nah,
and hollering over you. So
nah. I don't get no girls. It's supporters, man. At the end of the day, none of it means nothing, and I say that in a literal sense. Like once you gone, not in the sense of death, but once you stop doing music, I mean, you still will receive some comments or whatever, but it all fades away, you know. But for now, I'm thankful, that
no,
people
what I
support me.
what I mean by like the girls, you are a fan person, right? Like, you make sure that you keep your body right. You're out there performing, and you know how.
Yeah. People like looking
So
at me in a sense, yes. But
yeah,
yeah, I
I
mean, I get,
seen a couple of your videos. Girl almost
yeah.
passed out because.
I mean, it comes to territory. It's a blessing because they could just sit there and just look at you. So, I appreciate all of it. But like I said, in the grand scheme of things, once everything, hopefully no time soon, dies down, that will no longer exist.
Mhm.
So you just enjoy it for the moment.
So how with the kids, how's everything going with them?
What do you mean? In what sense?
Like, are your kids with you in California, or are they here? Where are they?
Oh, oh yeah. No, yep, for sure. Yeah, everything's good. No complaints. Kids are good. You know, it's just
So when
good.
not doing as much traveling, are you with them like with the online schooling, or you back your kids are back in school now?
Yeah, my daughter's in online. My son isn't. He's supposed to be in preschool, but I teach him from home anyway. So I'm an educator myself, so I teach him everything. So
Mm,
anything that he would learn in preschool, chances are he's getting it to like the 10th power work with me,
mm-hmm.
especially me being his dad. So I'm like going over all the basic fundamentals without the distraction of other kids
Right.
picking with him or, having fun and he getting distracted. No, so it's actually a blessing to me because I can give him what I need to give him right now and what he needs.
Right.
So that way once he's around these children, he's in an environment with other children, he'll already be at a certain point where he'll surpass all these other kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the I've watched on some of the platforms, a lot of the celebrities are now going into, I guess, sitting down, doing what we're doing now, like the connections and advice to other people, going over and doing counseling conversations and things of that nature. Do you see yourself
Yeah.
doing any of that?
Hell yeah. Well, I'm doing it all. Like you can't stop doing shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Everything is open. Whatever you have, whatever you possess, whatever you are, put it out there as long as it's positive. Because people will, as long as it's good, it's good content, and it's something they can relate to, they'll join in. If it's relationship advice, if I can give it, I'll give it. If it's health advice, because I'm a medical professional myself. So it's like, I hey, the internet is open for the
Hmm.
taking, including for yourself.
Right.
You may know how to do nails. You may know how to, I don't know, you put it on the Facebook, hey, log in around this time. You may get 3, 4, 5 people, but that's how it starts. So
Right.
you got to crawl before you walk, man. Everything is for the taking right now. It's just all about your drive. That's it.
Mm,
That's it. You
that's
know.
good advice. Cause I'm like,
Hell yeah.
most of your pictures on Instagram, if you guys are not following him, this is something, someone you need to, um with not just on music, but I see you, you're doing your yoga, you're meditating, you're in the gym, you're doing all of these things physically, which is, right now a lot of people kind of shut down when the gyms, shut down. They put on pounds because, hey, I'm not as active as I used to be. And I didn't see you stopping. You were constantly,
Can't. You can't. You
running,
can't.
doing something to keep yourself. So that's in itself, your own testimony of, just because the world is going through this doesn't mean my health has
Yeah.
to suffer.
Exactly. Just because the world stops doesn't mean you should. You got to stay ready to be ready. And a lot of people have had this thing where they feel stuck in a place to the point where they don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So for them, I think from that thought process, it could potentially trigger like depression or something to the point where they become lazy, handicapped, so to speak. They no longer feel a desire to do this or do that. But you got to constantly stay motivated, constantly stay prayed up because you just never know. These are trying times, but it also can be looked at as a gift in disguise or a blessing in disguise because it's a time of reflection. It's a time for you to get things intact, things that, oh shoot, this is my guy over in London.
Okay.
um, let's get this going on tomorrow. I gotta log in because he's trying to video chat me right now.
Okay.
Oh shoot, and I just dropped my camera. Okay, hit me back, sweetheart.
Okay. I will.
All right.